bad. Why recycling is bad? From schools, recycling just told us with education and with a lot of ways to just be better as green persons, as we have to help others. It's the first way to get better, to live healthier, to live more, to live a better life. It's only recycling the solution that we can begin from. I don't say that it's the only thing that we have to say, that we have to do. Of course, recycling isn't something big or something, I don't know, very... It can do many things. I agree with you, with everyone, but why we just can't begin with that from there? We know that there are advantages, of course there are advantages and disadvantages of it, but why we just can't focus on doing our lives better? They learn us from a young age is to just recycle, don't throw your garbage away, separate them. Why they told us if it's not it's not a good thing? Why everyone just tell us don't be like that? Because everyone wants, and everyone just, I'm telling everyone, wants to live more good and live better, and there's so much things that recycling can do. In addition, we save natural resources. I don't say that they help our modern life, but why just can't focus on not modern life, just live. We don't have to have all these stereotypes and I don't know, just to be like him or like her and just focus on what our lives gonna be. Gonna be better just if we don't buy some new clothes that are trendy. It's gonna be better. Clothes don't find a person. Clothes don't be a person. Our cell phones, our tablets, any of these mechanical things doesn't make us as a person, doesn't make us a better life. That just make us less humans. Thank you.
After juggling the advantages and disadvantages of recycling, an individual can wisely take significant steps involved in the recycling process. But the initial question was, is recycling the solution of the environmental crisis? Now, as we previously saw from our points, which included high upfront capital costs, recycling unhygienic, unsafe, and unsightly recycling sites, not durable products, which as we know, quality over quantity, Steve Jobs has said it himself, and it's not widespread on a large scale. I believe that it's just part of bettering our world. It can certainly be significant, but it is not the solution to our problems, considering we would have to worry about air pollution, water pollution, and the safety of workers in those factories. Thank you.